Hello, my name is Roberto Stoica, and today I'll be talking to you about Iran and the internet. So, this topic has been in headlines of news organizations and news sites many times. This is due to its relevancy because of what Iran is trying to do in terms of a national internet. So, if we look at China and Russia, they have a national internet where they are able to control what is being seen and what is being sent to people, and this essentially blocks all the outside countries out and allows them to have a monopoly over the what people consume within their country. So, what is the real issue in Iran and what is it doing? So, from my research, I have been looking at how Iran consolidates and maintains its power. So, consolidating is essentially to grow its power, and we know what maintaining power is. So, they do this in different ways. So, on a local level, this is the suppression of its people and the control of what people are able to see and what are able to do on social media. And on an international level, it's giving a fake image of what's really going on. So this could be either to other countries or to non-governmental organizations such as NATO or the UN. So Iran is using its cyber capabilities such as social media, hacking, bot accounts, and more. So this allows them to put people into echo chambers. And essentially what an echo chamber is the reinforcement of the same idea over and over again. And this makes it difficult for people to get out of this echo chamber. So it's essentially reinforcing the same idea so much that you are starting to believe it yourself and you start to identify with that idea. Of course, this can be used in voting elections, as we have seen in the Cambridge Analytica example in the US with the 2016 presidential elections. And this can also be used, which is very popular in Iran, to put off protests from actually occurring. So what they end up doing is saying, oh, look at all these people already protesting, you don't have to come out. Or they post some sort of crazy idea which deters people from actually going out on the street. And then that results in no action being taken against the government. So then the regime keeps its power by keeping the people at bay through social media and through echo chambers. The propaganda which the government posts on social media can also create hate towards Western countries or towards certain groups within Iran. So it really becomes a big issue when we're looking at this from a wide perspective. So Iran is using this new form of soft power with the internet. So soft power is the ability to change the mind of somebody or what somebody is going to do without the need to use hard or physical power. So this could be through manipulation or through other forms of pressure. Iran has been now building cyber capabilities. It has been introducing schools and universities where it is training up its cyber sector, and this is especially after the Stuxnet attack, where US and Israel joined up in order to attack Iran's uranium enrichment facility. The Stuxnet attack destroyed many centrifuges which were essential for Iran's uranium enrichment program, so this set them back around the year. And then we also see people using social media in order to fight back. So even though Iran turns off the internet during its event where it uses hard power, so where it uses physical force to control its people still take videos and they are able to post it on social media. And this is why Iran has been so keen in investing in this sector. And especially when we look at the Green Movement in 2009, where they called for the removal of President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad from office. This really was a turning moment for Iran in opening their eyes to see that this is something which they need to invest in to keep their power, because hard power was not cutting it anymore. They needed this combination of cyber power and hard power in order to effectively consolidate its power. This is a very basic overview of the issues going on in Iran. If you would like to read more about this issue, I have an article linked in the description. And thank you for listening. I am open to any questions in the comment sections below.